What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Title Boxing Mexican style infused foam double end bag. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? Carlo here, and today I'm doing a review on this Title Boxing Mexican style infused foam double end bag. This costs $59 from titleboxing.com. Measurement wise, it's 10 inches in height from the top of the bag, not including the strap and the ring, to the bottom of the bag, and it has a 19-inch circumference around the fattest part of the belly of the bag. Now, the reason I got this particular bag is because this is one of Title Boxing's newly released products, at least for their double end bag collection, that actually utilizes a solid infused foam. So you can see here, this is a non-inflatable bag. It doesn't have a bladder like a traditional double end bag would, that you would have to either replace or continue to inflate over time. It's the same infused foam material that they actually use in their Cobra bag, except the Cobra bag is completely round, where this one is a teardrop pear shape bag. So design wise, you can see is really similar to the Cleto Reyes double end bag, aside from the fact that the Cleto Reyes is inflatable. So you can see size wise they're really similar. I'd say the Reyes is a hair bigger, but not by much. I mean, you can see it's a slightly taller and slightly fatter around the belly of the bag, but obviously the Reyes is inflatable, so it's definitely lighter. So when I'm holding the two together next to each other, you can definitely feel that there's a little bit more weight to the infused foam bag compared to the Reyes, where the Reyes is a little bit more lightweight. And obviously that's because it's inflatable and it doesn't use a solid foam. So I was really interested to see how this would actually perform compared to your traditional double end bag where you hit it. And I wanted to see if this gave you, I'd say, a different sensation when you're hitting the bag, a different feeling, anything different as far as any kind of difference in regards to performance, and helping you out as a boxer improve on your skills. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just show you the actual double end bag itself. It's full, soft, genuine leather construction. You can see it has the Title Boxing logo on the front on the white panel. It says Title Boxing, or it has a title triangle underneath. And then you have the switch off of color. So you have white, black. That does say injection molded construction, genuine leather. You have a red panel. You also have some welted seams in between each panel of the leather. You can see the bottom also has the laces that comes through, and the actual strap right here inserts to the bottom, and then you have metal rivets. So I definitely like the fact that they don't use any plastic or anything on here. Everything is metal construction, all full leather, so really nice and durable. And again, they just kind of repeat the same thing on the other white panel as well. So you also have the metal rivets on the top. They also have this label right here, which is kind of their stock model number, which is IFMDEB. And you can see that this bag is made in Pakistan. And then you have the metal strap at top with the metal rivet, as well as the D-ring closure up there and the D-ring at the bottom. So you have a D-ring on both the top and the bottom. The foam itself is really stiff. You can see just by me pressing on it how stiff this foam is. Compared to a standard double end bag. I mean, there's really no give to it, a decent amount of weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to my bungee cords just to show you guys how this thing performs. I already have everything kind of set up. Go ahead and reach down below. For those of you that are asking and may have not seen this already, this is the Pro Grip XRT ratcheting style system with the hook on it. I got these from Home Depot. I think they're about $6. So for those of you that are needing something that you can use to adjust the height of your double end bag on the fly, you can get this Pro XRT and you can ratchet it using that, and then this button releases the tension. Just to show you guys that are curious about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect everything. So there you go, there you have it. So I can release the tension using this Pro Grip by just pressing on this button. I already have it set at a certain height, and then from there, the ratcheting system, I can do that and just lower it to the height that I want. So as far as punching this bag goes, the one big benefit I found compared to a traditional double end bag is that you get a little bit better of a conditioning workout, meaning that there's extra weight to this. You have a more solid contact kind of feel when you punch this double end bag. And because of that, I feel that your heart rate gets up a lot quicker than you do in a traditional double end bag. I'd say the drawback with this, and again, it may not be a drawback for all of us, is that it doesn't move as quickly as a traditional double end bag because it carries more mass. It's heavier, and because of that, then it doesn't rebound as quickly. It rebounds pretty quick, don't get me wrong, just not as quickly as a traditional double end bag. So say, for example, you have a bungee set up in your home or your gym, and you swap it out with this bag, and you keep it at the exact same tension on both the top and the bottom at the exact same height. This will move slower than the double end bag that you were using before, just because of the added mass. But like I said before, the big benefit of this is when you start hitting it, I definitely love the way it feels. When you're hitting it, it feels like you're hitting mitts, almost like if you have a coach with you and you're hitting the mitts with your coach, and you get that kind of that smacking feeling, that pop. You definitely get more of a pop sensation out of this infused foam than you do an inflatable double end bag. In my opinion, you get more of a popping feel, and it definitely feels more connected, and you can actually feel the weight of the double end bag more so than you would with an inflatable version. So I mean, again, it rebounds pretty decently. I don't think as quick as, say, my Cleto Reyes bag, but still good. I mean, you can see here, you can still work on head movement, your defense. And the other good thing is, you know, if you do get hit in the face with this, you definitely feel it. I mean, it's gonna smack you, and you're gonna know that, hey, I screwed up. I should have moved my head. So the fact that the infused foam is there not only for the feel of the punches, but also as a reminder on your defensive end to keep your hands up. And then lastly, the greatest benefit, I think, of it all is you don't have to worry about a bladder or inflating the bag over and over. But mainly the bladder. If your bladder blows up, I mean, I know you've seen it at the gym where someone hits it and boom, that bladder explodes. If it's at a gym that you go to, then you have to wait for somebody to come swap out the bladder. Maybe they don't have a bladder, so they can't swap it out. So now the double end bag is out of order, and people will still hit it. Even though it's deflated, they'll just hit an empty double end bag that's just a piece of leather swinging. So the maintenance of it is a big factor too. So if you're a gym owner and you want a double end bag and you don't want to incur the cost of having to constantly, one, you know, inflate the bladder over and over, and two, you may have some dudes at the gym that just don't know how to hit it and will end up blowing up the bladder. And this may be a really good alternative for you, because now you don't have to worry about that. You just have to think about the aspect of how this feels a little bit different than a traditional double end bag. But again, I think for $59, it's a great deal. Full genuine leather construction. It feels really rugged. You definitely get your heart rate up quicker, in my opinion, because of the extra mass that you're hitting with this. I love the pear Mexican style shape of the double end bag. It's just like my Reyes. It's slightly smaller, but overall, I think it's a great bag. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where you can find this infused foam double end bag. I'll see you guys later. Peace.